Okay, so we're going to review the American Airlines BlackHawk incident in DC. BlackHawk, this is the BlackHawk approaching. Here's the airplane. We're going to move this along. Kind of almost seems like the American Airlines is hardly moving, but it does seem like it's getting larger. Therefore, getting closer. So then you have this penetration happening, and then a brilliant flash. And then a fireball moving away. So you have this fireball, and then you just have this orb here, and this smoke. And it turns into a plasma field. So the airplane, and then there's this cluster of whatever, the Black Hawk, some flashy bits in between. Let's move it along here. So you have this dark cloud here. Hopefully you can see the mouse, the cursor, and then this right angle shape here, and then here's the helicopter going away. Let's go frame by frame here. So the helicopter is there with this flash that's emerging above it, which appears to be, I don't know, plane is still falling here, and there's still this dark orb here. So there's lights here in the distance. There's the helicopter, and as we advance forward, we notice after that little flash that the helicopter disappears. Let's just look on the helicopter for a moment. We'll get back to the airplane. Moving along here, let's just move this frame down a little bit here. Still no helicopter. So the helicopter with a flash, then it disappears. Let's just focus on the helicopter here for a moment. Still no helicopter. You can see that there's the lights in the distance here still. Still no helicopter. Still no helicopter. Still no helicopter. Still no helicopter. Still, oh, okay, hang on. Okay, there it is. It blurs through something, and then it reemerges there in a brilliant flash. What's that red flash there? Sure, the tail light. Then it disappears, sort of, in a splash, sort of. There's like a splash there. Then it gets blurry. Okay, let's rewind a little bit and we'll go to the airplane. Okay, so the airplane gets struck and it's falling down. It's falling down. Let's get it back into frame here. Airplane in frame, up and down, and then we're gonna go frame by frame, and there it goes down. Reframe that. Airplane, and then it does that into the water. So it disappears into the water. There's a little flame or something. A little splash. Oh, and then it gets blurry. Okay, so that's that one. There is another. Oh, there's that dark orb is still there. There. We'll rewind that. And there's the whole thing coming in. Black Hawk coming in towards the airplane. And then that happens all very quickly. Moving down, dark orb still there. Airplane and helicopter both disappears. Dark orb massively there. Okay, here's their second provision. This is obtained by CNN. Fair use here. Okay, so impact here in this clip. Let's frame that in, and then we're going to zoom. We're going to zoom that one into 100%. So then we're going to move this. We're going to advance this. There's the flash moving along. Orb flies away. Airplane seemingly goes off to the side, deflected. Okay. Then it stalls out completely and drops with a brilliant flash of light. A brilliant, absolutely brilliant flash of light. Falls to the water. Falls to the water. Okay, let's go back on that a little bit. And there it is, falling to the water. Falling to the water, falling to the water. Disappears into the water. Oh, and then reappears for a moment there. Still gone. And something's falling over here because this light in the distance is getting obscured. Probably the other wing, because it looks like there's only two objects on the airplane. The other wing flying off there, or so one would think. Disappears. All right, let's go over here to the, where's the BlackHawk? It flies away in a spectacular ball of flames and then nothingness out off to the side, and there's that, what is that? There's a red flash here off in the distance. Stationary, so it's coming from land, and then plane disappears. So, but this is great down here, the brilliant orb of light instead of a flame of like jet fuel, you would think.